Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. If we haven't met before, my name is Rachel and this is one of my dogs, Bo. We're going to be doing a nice full body stretch today. I'm going to use my strap for a few things, so if you have something that can make your arms a little bit longer today, that would be great. We're also going to be laying down the whole time, so find just a little bit of space and let's get started. So you can start to make your way down onto your back. If you do have a strap to use today, just have it close by. And we're gonna lay down and make a diamond shape with our legs. So bringing the soles of our feet together and our knees out wide. And if this isn't comfortable to do, you can always have your legs out long. But maybe just placing your hands on your tummy, closing your eyes. If you're feeling some love through the hips, that's great. Just soften a little bit more through your hips and your legs if you can. Taking a nice deep breath in, feel your belly rising as you fill up with air. And let it go with an exhale. Taking another deep breath in and out. One more nice deep inhale and exhale. And we're just going to start to turn our chin over towards our right shoulder. You can let your chin just fall over to the side, or maybe you're going to lift your head and turn your chin a little bit more. Softening through your shoulders, feeling some love through the neck. And just allowing yourself to slow down your day. Let go of your week. And just feel your breath. And let's just use an inhale to help bring our chin back up. You might have to lift your head. Rest the back of your head on your mat for a moment, and then you can start to turn your chin to the left. Again, maybe just let it go as far as it wants to without any effort, or lift your head up. Turn it a little bit more. And soften. Maybe noticing the backs of your shoulders pressing into the ground. Maybe noticing your glutes or your low back doing the same. And then letting an inhale again help you bring your chin back up, resting the back of your head on your mat. And you can keep your legs as they are if you're in that diamond shape, or you can bring your knees together, planting your feet on your mat. We are going to be getting into our shoulders next, and you're just going to be taking your right hand, palm facing down, slide it underneath kind of the side of your back. Palm facing down, so your elbow is out to the side. And maybe you're going to stay like this, just laying flat on your back, or maybe you're going to let your knees fall over towards the right side. So if you're making that diamond shape, just bring your left knee up, bend over towards the right. You can lift your left hip. You can even lift your left shoulder, try to lay on your right side a little bit more, just until you feel that love through your arm, your shoulder. And only going as far as you need to feel something. And then if you do have your left shoulder lifted a bit, start to bring your left shoulder down first. And then maybe that left leg is going to lift back up and you might find your way back into that diamond shape with your legs, or bringing both of your knees together and planting your feet. But with the right hand under your back, just slide it out slowly. Maybe just let your arm be still or take a shoulder roll. And when you are ready to switch sides, take your left hand, slide it under your back. Make sure your palm is facing down. Doesn't have to be completely under your back, maybe just the edge of your back. And then you can start to lift the right knee or let both of your knees fall over towards the left if you want to. Or just lay flat on your back. And maybe the right shoulder will lift slightly or a lot. You decide how far you need to go, or let your shoulder decide how far you need to go. Awesome work, you guys. Slowly start with your right shoulder and then the right leg, and the left can follow. You might find the diamond shape with the legs one last time, or plant the feet, bring your knees together, but slide your left hand out from under you slowly. Take a little shoulder roll or just be still for a moment and notice the sensations running through your shoulders, through your arms, maybe the hips. And if you are still in that diamond shape with your legs, you can bring your knees together now. We're going to find our straps, so grab your strap and lift your right foot up into the air. Place your strap on the ball of your foot. And if you don't have a strap, just hang on to the back of your leg somewhere. Send your heel up towards the sky above you if you're lucky enough to be outside, or the ceiling. Find that nice calf, hamstring stretch. And if you want a little extra, you can send your left leg out long if you haven't done so already. Pointing your toes towards your forehead. And then you can keep your leg going straight up above you, or you can let your foot kind of fall over towards the right, just a little bit, maybe in line with your shoulder. And you can continue to encourage your foot towards the top of your mat. And if you let your foot go out to the right side, maybe sweep it across your body over towards that left shoulder, in line with that left shoulder. Keep your right hip down. Maybe feel some love through the outer leg. All the while encouraging your toes towards the top of your mat and your low back into the ground. Nice, you guys. Let your legs just kind of float back to the center or the middle. And you can bend your knee, take your strap off of your foot. Plant your feet, both of them, and then we'll switch sides so the left leg can lift, strap or no strap, heel is pointing up. Encourage your toes towards your forehead. Find that nice stretch through the leg. If you want a little extra, straighten your right leg. And then if it feels right to do so, you can let your foot kind of float over towards that left shoulder. Maybe your foot can move a little bit closer to the top of your mat, maybe not. Just send that heel up, kind of flexing the foot. And then maybe letting your legs start to move back through center and over to the right side. Let's try to keep the left hip connected, the low back connected to your mat, to the ground beneath you. Awesome work, you guys. Letting your leg kind of come back through center. And then you can start to bend your knee. Take your strap off of your foot. Walk your feet in. You can plant your feet if you'd like. You can curl your toes under. Curl your toes under. Resting on the top of the toes for a nice ankle stretch, toe stretch. Or maybe you're going to hug your knees towards your chest. Take a couple rocks side to side. Massage your low back. Just taking a moment to appreciate where you are today. To appreciate your body and all that it is able to do. You can slowly start to bring your knees towards your chest if they aren't already there. Give your knees a hug, maybe take a rock side to side. We're going to be lifting our legs up into the air. If you've got a strap, you could place it on both of your feet this time, or you don't have to use a strap at all. You can keep your knees bent, or you can send both of your heels up into the air. The option to keep your low back connected or to start to lift it and find your way into plow, or maybe halfway into plow, bringing your feet towards the floor above your head. Ditching the strap along the way if it's just in the way. And then slowly starting to let your legs float back up. Let your low back come down, your feet as well. You can send your arms out nice and wide, way down your shoulders. Maybe letting your palms face up. Our knees are going to fall over towards the left side for a twist. Maybe you can bring your knees a little closer towards the chest. If you want to feel some love through the neck again, you could turn your chin over towards your right shoulder. And letting an inhale help you bring your chin back up as well as your knees. Back through center. Keep your arms out. Let your knees fall over towards the right. Maybe encouraging them a little closer towards the chest. Maybe not. And the chin might fall over towards your left shoulder. And just breathe. Enjoy your twist. And letting an inhale help you bring your knees up, bring your chin back up. Your arms can come into your sides, or maybe you want to hug your knees in one last time. Take a couple rocks side to side, massage the low back. And then eventually sending your legs out long. Spreading your feet out wide. Making your way into Shavasana. final relaxation for today's practice. Letting your entire body just melt into the ground beneath you. Scanning your body one last time and just breathing softness into any place where you feel some love right now. And as always, I encourage you to stay here for as long as you have time for. Enjoy the stillness. Enjoy the quiet, or maybe tuning out any noises going on around you. And then enjoying the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, namaste.